What is up, people on the internet? JQL here, back with another video. Today's video, I'm doing a custom LEGO video on my custom LEGO minifigures from One Punch Man. Now, I know I've already made two One Punch Man customs, well, I've made these figures before, but I decided to revisit them because, I'm hoping this is the year where One Punch Man Season 2 comes out. I've read a few chapters of the manga, but I really just, I just want to watch the anime. So, yeah, here I have Genos, Saitama, One Punch Man, and Moomin Rider. And I've made these figures all before, but those versions were very, they weren't my best. I think these new improved versions are much better. So, yeah, let's just get on with this video. Alright, and the first figure in this video is Saitama. And, yeah, this figure, I think it was much improved after, my first version. My first version, well, technically, this is like my third version of the figure, and yeah, this one's definitely the best, to be honest. And here I painted the head in basically this facial expression he always has on when he's not, in serious mode, I guess. And yeah, so I decided to go with this facial expression rather than the old one, because the old one I didn't really paint it very well, and two, this one is just, he has his face on for basically most of the anime and manga. So yeah. And the torso, legs, and arms are fully painted. I painted them in my own yellow color, and the arms are painted in my own red color, except for the hands. That's the LEGO Group's red color. And yeah, the cape is actually it's standard white cape. I just cut off the front to, make it look like it's these white parts right here are connected to the torso, when it's really not. And what I used, the thing is, if you do that and then you put the head on, there's like a little gappage in between the head and in the neck area between the head and the torso. So what I did, I just used a tiny bit of Procreate left over and put it in there, and it just fixed that gappage problem, and it definitely works. So yeah, his belt painted on except for the buckle part. I just sculpted that at Procreate, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this figure. Really not much to talk about. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Saitama. Alright, here is Genos. Genos, he's definitely my favorite figure that I've made for One Punch Man, because the arms just turned out so awesome. Now, I guess I'll talk about those in a second, but let's start off with the face. The face is fully painted, and the hairpiece is actually fully sculpted, and it's also removable. I just used the standard hairpiece under there, and then just sculpted all around it. You can see the eyebrows are also painted under there, and they didn't turn out so great. So luckily the hair just covers that. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it for the face. I think I nailed Genos' facial expression. Maybe I'll fix the eyes a little, because they look a little creepy from with the full, pupil there. So maybe I'll change that. Yeah, the torso is just the torso, I took the design from when he fought with Saitama at one point, and, just painted the glowing effects you can see through the shirt that he has on. I also still have the torso from the original Genos figure, so if I ever want to switch him off, I can just use this torso. Yeah, easy fix. The legs are from the previous version, and I'm realizing it now. There's a little bit of yellow or gold paint on his torso or leg, so I'm gonna scrape that off real quick. There we go. So yeah, the legs are from the other version. I didn't feel like repainting or reusing using any other pair of legs, because really no point. So yeah, I just stuck with the old ones. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the figure, except for the arms. The arms, they were fully sculpted by me out of Procreate. Yeah, it was quite a project to sculpt these arms. I guess I can just start, with, I basically covered the entire arm with Procreate at first, and then I carved in the details. You can see what, the orange paint you see in between the cracks, I carved that out with a X-Acto knife while it was still, while it wasn't fully hardened yet, and then I, just let it dry for a day. Then I sculpted the shoulders, and then the little gauntlet parts on the sides. I also filled in the gap between the arm and the hand, where you would put a glove top, for example, with Procreate, just because I think that makes it look, more like a robotic arm, in my opinion. So I just did that, and then I also sculpted the hands. So yeah, you probably can't tell from the camera. I'm looking through the camera right now, you can't really tell. But yeah, I did that, and I guess that's pretty much it for Genos. Definitely the most work I've put into a figure so far in 2018. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for Genos. Alright, here is Moomin Rider. Moomin Rider, I didn't expect to make him back, like, well, I did make him a while ago, but back when I first made him, I didn't expect to make him, but I decided, you know, screw it, I'm gonna do it. So, yeah, he's a pretty interesting character. I like his character in the anime, so I decided to make him. I basically reused the original Moomin Rider piece I used. Like, basically the entire figure was reused. I just, you know, used whatever I could and made him the way he is right now. So, I guess we can start off with the head. The head, I used a beanie kind of piece that a prisoner would wear. I just sanded the sides and then painted it in green to represent his helmet. I also sculpted his hair, the straps, and his goggles out of Procreate, and then painted that, and then his face is fully painted, and I think that turned out pretty well. And the torso, I originally used, like, air dry clay, but I re-sculpted, like, the pec part and then this middle part with Procreate. This part is still with air dry clay. I just used whatever I could. I also sculpted in the Moomin Rider thing you see there, that gold little part. The legs are entirely the same, so no difference there. The shoulder pads are resculpted with Procreate. The back, there's really not much I could do with the back because I messed it up with air dry clay. I just sculpted this bottom part, and then the back is a little messed up, but I did whatever I could. I tried my best to fix it, but unfortunately, it didn't really turn out the best. So, like, from the front, you're obviously not going to see it, so I'm not too bothered by it. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for Moomin Rider. I never expected to make him, but since he's, like, one of the cooler characters of the show, or anime, I decided to make him. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to make any more characters from One Punch Man unless other characters are introduced. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video, and we can just wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, or if you guys like the figures that you see in this video, make sure to give this video a like. Also, comment down below who's your favorite character from One Punch Man. Do you think it's gonna come out Season 2 is gonna come out in 2018? And what's your favorite figure in this video? Personally, I think Genos is probably the best in this video. So yeah, there's my opinion. Anyway, if you guys like what you see, make sure to subscribe if you have not already. And also, if you guys want to keep up with me, make sure to follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, and Flickr. All the links are in the description below, because I am more active there than I am on my YouTube channel. And yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. Hopefully One Punch Man Season 2 comes out this year. Fingers crossed. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever video that will be. And I'll see you guys next time.